Is it time to buy or sell Zscaler stock? In this video, we will explore Zscaler in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 29th of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You certainly do not want to miss any important updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please keep in mind that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 29th of August, 2025, our system has ranked Zscaler as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -2.65. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to see how it unfolds in the coming days. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further declines are likely. The present 3-month trend points to a potential decrease of approximately 11.26% over the next 3 months, with a possible range of returns between -14.83% and -5.65%. When we examine the longer term, our 12-month analysis predicts a projected change of 64.60%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 35.56% to 99.68% over the coming year. This means the future price could fall somewhere between $375.57 and $553.22. Our latest daily update for Zscaler includes the headline, Zscaler Inc. stock downgraded from hold accumulate to sell candidate after Friday trading session. The Zscaler Inc. stock price declined by 1.2% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 29th of August, 2025, dropping from $280.42 to $277.05. During this trading session, the stock fluctuated 3.6%, ranging from a low of $274.67 to a high of $284.56. Although the stock has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days, it remains up by 0.76% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, the trading volume decreased alongside the stock price, which is typically a positive indicator, as volume should align with stock movement. On the last day, the trading volume fell by 252,000 shares, with a total of 1 million shares exchanged for approximately $400,009,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $318.46, while the lowest was $153.45. Currently, the price is 13%, or $41.41, below the 52-week high, and 26.34%, or $99.06, below the all-time high recorded on the 19th of November, 2021, when the price peaked at $376.11. Zscaler approaches its fiscal fourth quarter report on the 2nd of September with mixed near-term expectations but strong analyst confidence. Consensus forecasts suggest revenue will increase by about 19% to roughly $707 million, with earnings per share expected to be around 80 cents. However, some projections indicate a slight year-over-year decline in earnings per share. Multiple analysts have reaffirmed buy ratings, setting price targets within the range of $350 to $380. They credit the company's Zero Trust Everywhere strategy, data security initiatives, and new offerings like Z-Flex, along with AI-driven features and strategic partnerships, notably with CrowdStrike, as key drivers of enterprise momentum. This has led to accelerated billings and strong free cash flow margins. The stock has recently been trading around $273, indicating an implied upside of approximately 30 to 38% to those targets. In the short term, anticipate volatility surrounding the report. A positive earnings surprise or optimistic guidance could result in a sharp rally toward analyst targets, whereas a disappointing outcome or cautious guidance may trigger a decline. Looking ahead, ongoing platform expansion, consolidation among cybersecurity vendors, and AI integration could support sustained double-digit growth and justify premium valuations, paving the way for higher stock prices provided execution remains strong. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 26th of August, 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned ZS a neutral grade with an initialize action. On Monday, the 25th of August, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned ZS an overweight grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, it was reported that BTIG assigned ZS a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 13th of June, 2025, it was reported that Wells Fargo assigned ZS an overweight grade with an upgrade action. On Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned ZS a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Zscaler stock an overall strong sell rating. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Zscaler. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, the 26th of August, 2025, and so far it has risen 3.5%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot has been established. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals were issued as well, which may influence near-term development. The Zscaler Inc. stock holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. However, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this creates a general sell signal for the stock, leading to a more pessimistic forecast. Should the stock continue to rise, it will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $280.28. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find some support from the short-term average at $272.96. A breakout above the long-term average will trigger another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will introduce another sell signal and reinforce the overall trend. Volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which reduces the overall risk as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 4 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 15 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 37 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 34 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 3 days ago, long-term moving average, buy signal from 91 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 90 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Zscaler. Zscaler Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $275.70. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. The stock typically trades at a solid volume, and with only minor daily fluctuations, the risk is deemed low. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $9.89, which is 3.6%, between its high and low points. In the last week, the stock experienced an average daily volatility of 2.87%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Zscaler, let's briefly cover some essential fundamental data. First, consider the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric gauges a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to external factors. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profitability and potential risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 2nd of September, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 80 cents. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Zscaler. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Zscaler is at $293.18. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already possess the stock, this could serve as a consideration for swing trading. On the downside, Zscaler faces its first support level at $275.70. If this support level holds firm, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for Zscaler from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 17th of June, 2025, Chaudhry Jagtar Singh conducted an insider sale of 2,849 shares of common stock. On the same day, Nair Siam conducted an insider sale of 4,064 shares of common stock. Also on the 17th of June, Schlossman Robert conducted an insider sale of 3,590 shares of common stock. On the 18th of June, 2025, Schlossman Robert conducted another insider sale of 1,660 shares of common stock. On the same day, he also sold 200 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 17.957. In total, insiders purchased 365,145 shares and sold 520,115 shares in these last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is Zscaler stock a good buy? Zscaler Inc. presents several negative indicators, leading us to believe that it will likely continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we have a negative assessment of this stock. Due to minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have adjusted our analysis from a hold to a sell recommendation since our last evaluation. After reviewing the volatility and price movements from the most recent trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price appears to be undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 2nd of September, we anticipate Zscaler will open higher by $1.71, starting off at $278.76. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. It is important not to base your investment decisions solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.